Hello, and we're back here again. Hi, everyone. I hope everyone is doing great, wonderful. I hope you all had a lovely weekend, and we're so happy and blessed to be around. If please, you can hear us, show us a thumbs up, or give us a like, share, or anything, so I can know that you are on, and we can go on and see with you. I hope everyone is doing great. Let's
Ya marhaba, welcome for our show today. Welcome to Equatorian TV. Welcome to Equatorian TV as we are hearing this song.
As we're hearing this song, we wanted for more people to just tune in, please, and let us know if you can see us now and you can see us well. Just a second.
Enjoy this song. And that's all our topic today. Some of the words, it's from the song as well. Welcome to Equatorian TV that bring all what you guys want to watch, what you guys want to hear. We are so actually great and having a good week, and we um, hoping that today you will hear things that you have never heard it before. And I pray that those words, it will change your entire life. Matasibu naze dakalo dakalo sambala kahayatakum. So as we're going to share a 7 key before any relationship.
And you should try, listen, and try to put it into action. It will definitely work.
Ita malu ya sabi kiwan so isimna sambala sambala. It could be your friend, it could be one of your family members, it could be any person that's closer to you. So do not let whoever it is, even the closest ever person to you, your best friends, your closest family members, even though your mom or your dad, do not allow them to enter into your life. Your sister, your brothers, be careful of them. They can mess as well your life or your married life or whatever is going up. Even pastors, do not let pastors, evangelists, prophet those days, do not allow them enter into your life. Sambala. Then as bitafitan, they call themselves pastors. Then would you mean kubar? Welcome to Equatorial TV.
getting into um getting into a successful relationship. I can put it into that word.
It's actually 7 points or 7 key that you need to practice. Let it be part of your life. It's actually there is a more than 7 keys, but we're trying to share the best ever keys that it have to be your routine. It have to be part of your life. And when you get into those 7 keys, I believe strongly if you key into it, it will change everything, everything. Don't focus into what's happened yesterday. Focus into what is coming ahead.
And what
And
is
you
happening? We're going to start with our first key, and I love that key. If that key is missing,
Hmm.
then give it.
What was that key?
It's learn to be happy.
What do you mean when you say learn to be happy?
What I mean is you have to be happy. You have to make yourself happy. See what makes you happy. See what brings you happiness. It's not your partner's gonna bring you happiness. It's you who gonna be happy, or you are the one who's responsible for your happiness. If you have happiness, or if you develop the happiness,
Mhm.
then you can transform it, or you can give it into your partner by giving him happiness. Because once you're happy, then everyone likes you.
I can able to understand like you mean actually like
It's true, فقط شيء لا يعطي شيء, because if you don't have happiness, then you can't give happiness.
you cannot able
You
to give
cannot provide
happiness.
happiness. For example, let me just put it in a very simple word.
Hmm.
If you are in a relationship, let's say, for example, and you are not happy, you're just all the time unhappy. Let me say, if your partner call you, want to have just a simple conversation with you,
Hmm.
like, how are you? How's your day going? How's everything? And you be like, just answering with one word, two words. If you continue keeping doing this, then your partner will definitely leave you. That's 100% sure.
So that means
So
in another way, you have to create the happiness. You have to have that happiness on you. When this one of the proverbs say that فقد شيء لا يعطي, when you don't have, you cannot able to give while you don't have something. So you actually have to have something on you, so then you can able to give to someone else. And
definitely yes.
for you creating happiness, it's not about you just make it today, but it let it be your daily life. Live a life of happiness, not just only because you're thinking of going into the relationship. That means you have to be happy here right now. No, be happy with people that are around you. Be happy with your family. Be happy with your friends. Don't allow what other people is actually impact into your life. What I
No,
mean by impact into your life, I mean by whoever is speaking is actually not crushing you physically.
yes.
It could be crushing you deep inside of your heart.
Inside, yeah.
But guess what? Whatever they say, you are the one have the control of to
100% sure.
replying back to them or not. And another way that um, whatever they press on you, what coming out of you is actually the one. It's so it's a base of what inside of you. For, for example, if I came and I speak to Ileana in a bad manner and she replied to me in simple way, or she replied to me in a way that, oh, I would be surprised. Why did she reply to me this way? Why she was not angry with me? ليه هي ما يعني زعجت فيني؟ ليه هي ما أخذ الموضوع بحساسية؟ ليه هي ما أخذت الموضوع دوت because she have choose to be happy. ما خلت إنه أي كلام بتاع أي شخص تاني تأثر فيها. إنه لو عندك لو أنت داخل في أوضة في نور بتضغط على الزرار والزرار ما تضغط عليه النور هو بيتولع. So the light will shine. If that bulb or if that light is not working, so if you press it
It will
and
work.
and if it's not work, that means that light is actually lost its value. So as a human being, if whoever press on you and make you feel sad, that means actually you have sadness inside of you. But you can also deep inside, you can able to create happiness. Do not let whatever people else يأثر في حياتك.
True. Because one thing I think that when you learn to be happy with yourself, learn to be happy from inside. Do not just do it outside, but focus in it mainly on you. Because once you have it on yourself, or in yourself inside deep there, then definitely you can provide it, or you can give it to other person, or other people, or
Mhm.
other environment, or other communities around you. So you need to be happy from inside. Then you can provide happiness to all people around.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that is our first key, and it's 100% sure, because we tried that key, and I especially, it worked out with me so good, and it's still working out with me today. not only in my relationship, but in every aspect of life. Right? Our second key, and that is the most.
Before we go to our second key, we can able to spend so much time in this first key. As we are talking, I believe you strongly, deep inside of you, in your mind there, in your heart, you can able to elaborate when we say that be happy. Don't let your happiness be on someone else. Don't think that your happiness you can find it only
When you are
in your
someone else.
marriage or in a relationship or in your brother or in your uncle. If that person send you this or if you get into relationship with that person, then you can be happy. Don't base your happiness on any human being.
True.
Do not base your happiness in any human. Hear this key. Don't base your happiness in
Any
any human being,
Yes.
any person.
I saw just a lovely comment that attracted. It says that, hi, Dinky Equatorian. Happiness is a beautiful thing in life for real. Indeed, it's so like it's a really beautiful thing. It's an awesome feeling. It's for real. It really makes you even healthy.
That's
Because once
good.
you're happy, you are living a healthy
Yeah.
life. Yeah, and thank you. Can we go into our second key
Yes,
now?
let's go to the second key because we have a short ever time. Tune, welcome who those all those who are tuning with us in a Equatorian TV. Be with us. You're gonna hear a lovely, lovely topic.
Our second key that
Mhm.
will be sometimes, always, good woman, good man do not show up every week. So
What do we mean by a good man or good woman doesn't show every week?
so
What's coming to your mind when we say that? الراجل الكويس أو الراجل الممتاز أو المرأة الممتازة ما بتظهر كل أسبوع، ما بتظهر. لما إحنا بنذكر إنه ما بتظهر كل أسبوع بنذكر بنعني إنه you cannot just find it randomly
everywhere.
anywhere, everywhere. You actually have to look for it, especially when you're a woman. Men, you got to look for that woman because she will not just be anywhere, everywhere.
So,
Don't
so
elaborate.
yeah, I would like to elaborate it more because I'm going to talk about the women's cycle of women.
Mm.
From our point of view as a women in general,
Mhm.
we're not always found anywhere every week, every community gathering, every family gathering. Why? Because we have some goals in life,
Mhm.
we have some targets, we have a strategy, we have a timetable that we are following. We have 1, 2, 3 to be done. We have a limited time. We need to achieve a lot, so we are completely busy. But me saying that, not busy to find you or busy to find someone else, but we have time. We value our time and we have time for everything. So while we're doing that, please, men, come and search for us because we don't have that much time to spend, okay? Because I believe it says that a woman is a producer. You give her something, she produces it. So she's a producer in every aspect of life, in work, at home, um, taking taking care of the kids
Mhm.
at school, everywhere. She is a producer. Would you like to add anything?
Not just only that, let me add in the side of the men's. Hey, do not allow yourself being value in a way that لما يسألوا الراجل ده يا أخي زول اسمه كده كده بتلقاه يا أخي بتلقاه هناك في الشاي بتاع فيان أو بتلقاه في المحل بتاع الدومنة كده كده أو تلقاه زول ده كل يوم بيكون في
القهوة.
ريستورانت كده كده ذاك نو زول ده أنت بتلقاه في الشارع كده 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 ده أنت بتلقاه هناك قاعد في بلاك تاون ولا قاعد whatever it is ولا قاعد في سوق جوبا ولا قاعد في
That's Australia.
you know Sujuba Konyo Konyo wala Atrabara wala whatever the place that's so
True.
popular, that person you find it there. Any person that stay in one place all the time, anytime, any person when they ask about him or her, they will refer, this person you will find him there or in that club. That means enter you are losing your value.
Yes,
Let
true.
people treasure to search where you are.
It's
Let
true.
people actually miss you. Let people see like where can we find this person? It's not been seen all the
For a
time.
long time.
So
Yeah.
a good woman and a good man, you have to search them. You have to actually ask about them. You got to miss them. Don't make yourself that cheap for any man or any woman. You have a value and
Value yourself, man.
value yourself. If you don't value yourself, no other man or no other woman will value you. You got to value
Even
yourself.
not any other human, like value.
So don't just be anywhere, any random places.
Yeah.
ما في محل دومنا ولا في restaurant داك ولا بس يلقوك مع بيت داك ولا تتكلم مع whatever it is. Come on, let people search for you.
Definitely.
Be a man and a woman of value. Value yourself, then other will value you.
We're going to see number 3, and it happens through um every day in our life. Many people. For me, I saw so many examples today, and they are ahead of me, and I even take advice from them sometimes. And that is good women, good men aren't always fine in good places. Let me say it again. And please be careful with what I'm saying. Good men, good women are not always found in a good place.
All right, let me elaborate that a little bit.
No worries. Go ahead.
All right. When Elena said that not any good woman or not any good man always found in a good places means in another way, you cannot find that person or it have to be from a good family. It could be his family is totally not good. كلهم يمكن حرامية، كلهم يمكن شراميط، كلهم يمكن إنه ما نافعين، كلهم يمكن إنه they're not coming from a good character, but that person is unique. Zoldaka, one of them or whatever it is unique. بيت داكا بيت فلانة كده أيوة أهله كده كده كده. Okay, whatever he is, she's blah blah blah. The أهله, but she's very unique. She's so totally different. Do not judge everyone because of the background or because of family or because of his brother or because of his sister. Do not judge them according to what it happened previously or back there. Get to know that person. That person might be the unique ever person. So it means in another way that good woman or good man always not found in a good places. You can find even a good woman, you can find them in a club. Never know happen just from nowhere. You not all the good women you find them in a church. Most of them that in a church they're bandidos. This is a word of Portuguese and Spanish. هم حرامية هم شماشين هم أكبر ناس اللي عارفين كله لفة ودوران. ما كل زول في الكنيسة هو كويس. اوكي ما كل زول اللي هم قاعد يطلع برا ولا انت بتلاقيه في اي مكان او family بتاعه whatever it is, that means they're not good.
But the
Do not
Bible
judge
even
them.
says that ليس كل النفوس كالصلاة. Not everyone that goes to church is a person. We're not judging, but I'm taking it from the Bible, and the Bible says that it's a word that is written and Bible is alive. So let me just elaborate.
And as well, before you go further, honey, not they have even said it on Jesus. If it's good things really come out of Nazareth, yet Jesus came from there.
Sure. But I want to elaborate saying that that good men or good women or not. You spoke about the poor side, but let's speak about the rich side. For example, أنا الليلة جاية من عائلة مرموقة، عائلة مثلا أبويا سفير، أمي وزيرة، whatever it is. أنا تربيت تربية بتاعت عز. Okay, I grew up in a place whereby it's just everything was rules and going straight and everything. But yet, I'm not a good person. Yet, I might be a person that goes on the street and does bad thing behind the family. I can be a person that is a thief, for example. I can be a very big thief. I can be some person that does fraud cases or fraud actions.
Yes.
I can be a person that does suspicious things. I can be a murderer. A lot of things, but yet I'm coming from a family that is high above, as we say always in Sudan, like
royal family
or أسر مرموقة, أسر like well-known big names, you know. So we're not always good men, good women doesn't always come from like good places. And there's a parable that says that rubies comes out from rock. So ruby comes out from rock. So even the jewelry that found like the, what is it called? The pearl. Look. It's found inside the water on that thing that opens. It's deep inside there. So good things are not always coming from good places, but yet we still like the jewels. We still go and buy a look that we even know that المحل اللي هو جاي منه you cannot even imagine it, but still we like it.
That's true.
And still عنده غيمة is really expensive. Nowadays, not everyone can afford it. Not everyone can buy it. But yet, some people buy it. So that's a good thing. Can we go to number 4?
We're gonna just finish it with this simple word: do not judge a book with by his cover. Do not judge a book by its cover. So please don't look at this person because of his background or family or friends. Try to find the person. Try to get to know uh, uh, the person actually.
True.
You know, one by one. Okay, Ilyana here, kida nabako. I don't care whatever person said about her. I don't care whatever family, friends, whatever it is. I care about what I get to know from her, and that's it.
So true. So number 4, and now that's the most important for me. Well, all the 7 keys are important, but you have to put them in like which goes for the priority and which goes less priority.
Good.
Do you have a comment we need to read?
There's a one comment here, and I would love to read it before we just go further. It said, "Those ones who are found in a church are great pretenders. Sometimes, most of the time,
all the time,
and
all the time,
and the begin of them start with the head, which is the pastors, the
pastor, the
prophets,
leader,
whatever
the
it is in the
apostles,
church.
or
There,
whatever it is.
be careful of any pastors in the church.
Yeah.
You got to actually um, um, I'm not saying test them, but be very careful whoever is your leader. You know, whoever is leading you, get to know who's that leading you. Otherwise, if you don't know who is your leader, he must misleading you somehow.
He might
Yes.
misleading you, and this is so true, and it's happening now. Anyways, we'll come some other day and we'll talk about that. Definitely. So number 4 would be know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Know what you want. Know what exactly you're looking for. So I'm looking for, I'm not talking about the shape or the height of the man or how handsome. No, I'm not. Look for what. Not really. Sometimes. No.
A powerful man like me, like have a muscles.
Not really.
Why not?
I never thought about that. As for me,
a short man like me.
Never. Never. And let me tell you what you're not expecting the most, that would happen. For example, me, I never expected that.
What about a poor or a rich person like me? Or
yeah, we're rich in Jesus' name. We're rich. Yes, we're all rich. So know what you're looking for, know what you want, know the personality of the person you want.
Education?
Not really, because not everyone that is educated is actually civilized. And by me saying that statement, I can go in live for almost more than 2 or 3 hours talking about education is not
what you just.
It's not being civilized يا جماعة. Please, if you're educated, انت لو متعلم انت ممكن تكون متعلم لكن ما ممكن تكون مثقف. فالثقافة ما هي التعليم.
That's true.
All right, you can go to the Harvard University, come with bachelor degree ولا
you're nothing.
Your bachelor whatever degree or magister ولا دكتوراه or whatsoever it is, but you can come back not civilized.
And even for pastoring, you can read whatever theology, but yet
very little, very tiny. You're not thinking out of the box. Come out of the box and see.
Yes.
You know, and this is another whole topic, but now we're focused on what you want, the character of the person that you want.
Mm-hmm.
You want a man, a good heart, a man that run after God, the man who fear God, the girl who fear God, the girl that knows her values, the girl that respects herself, respect her family, respect her image, and the girl that will look forward, the girl that is more of a decision maker, not just only comes in sometimes and like, what do you think? What do you say? What is it? I came to talk to you about this. What do you want? What, a decision maker. A lady that have confident in herself,
Yeah.
confident of what he say, or a man that is confident, a
Mhm.
man that is زي ما بنقول بالعربي واقف على الصوب, and
زي كده بس.
so it's a lot of things that you just focus on what you want. List them down. Say, I want one, two, three. This is the character of a man, a woman that I'm looking for. This is a character of a man, a woman that I'm looking for. I want my woman to be one, two, three, four, five, six. I want my husband to be one, two, three, four, five, six. And do not put, there are some things that are not necessary. You don't need to put them. You can't value someone with their education. You can't value someone with the way where they come from. You can't value someone with what they have in life. You can't value someone if the person is rich or the person is poor. You cannot value person with some things that are not necessary. In other words, would you like to add anything into that?
No. Um,
Know where you want,
you
know where
just
you're looking for.
you just have to actually when you get to know what you want, you will not go around the bush. Um, um,
You will not just
you will not
enter
just
anywhere.
enter anywhere, or you will not just select any random girl or any random
Man,
man.
yeah.
I'm one of them that I have gone through such a relationship whereby I thought that was the one. I'm not regretting whatever relationship I have come across. It actually taught me a lot, and it's actually make me to be more wiser, and it gave me a time to actually select and know what exactly I want. Um, so whatever in your previous relationship, do not regret, but just have a time right now to know what you want. Because when you get to know exactly what you want, now you will take a time and you will notice which one that you want. And Bigul, Fimasal Bigul, I have shared it last time. When you have the knowledge, when you have that knowledge, it will make you actually select what you want. Uh, um, في كتاب مقدس بيقول my people perish because of lack of knowledge. When you don't have the knowledge enough, you will just select whatever random, and at the end you come to the house, you have got something that not really you want. That's why I will say that with all confidence, not any marriage, not any relationship is from God. Not any pastor put two people together, that means it's from God. Not any marriages, even though you go to a church and you have that white, with that black suit, that means the pastor or bishop put their hands on you. That means, oh, now
Yeah,
you guys
blessing,
are
yeah.
unite, and that's from God. No, that's not from God at all. What's from God? It's bear fruit. It's bear fruit. If you have been in that mess relationship and that mess marriage, God
Begins to
can able
deliver
to
at that
restore it.
point. Yeah.
God will able to restore it. Okay. That's another subject. We're not gonna go for it. Now we're just talking about
The keys only.
key that preparing you to any relationship further.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we have key number 5, and that is a hard work. A woman, a good woman, a good man is a hard worker, not a lazy person.
Mhm.
So
Elaborate for us. What do you mean by that?
for me, let's say I'm looking for a man, or I'm looking for a good relationship, and yeah, I am in love, or I can say I'm putting my eyes, or I have interest in that one guy. That one guy is just sleeping all the time at home,
Mhm.
doing nothing, not even schooling, not even going for games, for God's sake, not even going for games. No football, no basketball, no tennis, or no anything. Just staying home and sleeping. My God, my dear, you cannot be like that, because even God created us to multiply, not in giving birth. يا جماعة إنما ربنا يقول لنا أمشوا وتكاثروا وأملوا الأرض. Okay, أمشوا وتكاثروا. تكاثروا دي not only in giving birth, giving kids. أملوا يعني أمشوا وتكاثروا, like go do a lot of things in life. Go on with your life. Go further. أبني نفسك. ابني مستقبلك،
Mhm.
ابني حياتك. be ready for your next life. يعني ابني أمن مستقبلك بعد ما تبنيه
Mhm.
وأمنه. you know, further for you, yourself, for your family. يعني I don't even know how to put it in words. Really so deep with me here because تأمن نفسك، تأمن مستقبلك. انت لو أمنت نفسك وأمنت مستقبلك 100% sure هتقدر تأمن مستقبل your kids, your family, your partner, your husband, your wife. Not only husband بس the one that بيأمن المستقبل يا بنات or يا نسوان or يا بنات whatever it is. حتى المرأة بتأمن مستقبلها، مستقبل زوجها، مستقبل عيالها and everyone else. So not only don't focus on man is the main source of the house or man is the main, yeah, man is the head of the house, but we can work together me and
Mhm.
him عشان نأمن.
That's
All
true.
right, so
Um,
the man, let me say the point again: hard workers, not lazy women, not lazy men. So that's the key. You have to be a hard worker for yourself, for your own benefit first. Then you
yeah,
can go ahead and benefit other people.
other people.
Yes,
Definitely.
around you.
I don't think so. I need to elaborate much in this, but I would just say it in a short word. And in the next couples of the show, because we're running out of the time, for the next coming show, we actually going to elaborate this much. But I can just say, if you're not a hard worker, man, or you don't work, how are you going to feed your family? How are you guys going to, from where you're going to start actually? That's all I could say. I will elaborate it much better the next couple of show. Let's go to number six.
Number six is
We just have about 3 minutes left.
yeah, we're gonna go in number six very quick and number seven, and that's the final. We're gonna conclude our meeting or conclude
You
our
go number
live.
six, and I'll go number seven.
So number six will be having confidence in yourself. You have to be confident as a man, as
Mhm.
a woman, as a great woman.
Yeah.
Every great man behind is a great, great woman.
I
You
will
have,
elaborate this
you
paragraph
have
next
to
time.
be confident in yourself, confident in every step or every step that you're taking in life, in everything. You have to be confident as a woman, like sharp, very straight. You don't have to get a صلبة, and really you have to be, wow, this thing is, it makes me go emotional, but yeah, you have to be very strong. Because today, if you're not strong, you won't be able to carry them. As a woman, we have a lot of responsibilities behind our back. Or let me talk as the women. As women, you have a lot of responsibilities behind our
Mhm.
back. We have our house, we have kids, we have husband, we have a lot of things to actually take care of. So, as women, I encourage you to have confidence in yourself.
Man, when you don't have a confidence in yourself, that means it's actually there's something missing. Um, that means you're not feeling yourself that you are man enough. There is something there, confidence coming out of when you don't have a knowledge about the area, you'll not dominate the area around you. That will make you not feeling like comfortable,
Comfortable, yes.
comfortable, and it will make you feel like there is not such you know. كده
Something
حاول
is missing out.
yeah كده حاول get yourself together. um when you get yourself together, then you have that confidence. You can able to express yourself. You can able to express yourself in any relationship or with any person else. Try get that one together. Number seven, do not compare and do not regret. Don't compare yourself with no one else. Do not compare yourself with your friends, your brothers, your family members, whoever it is that you know. Don't compare yourself with no one. You are unique.
Everyone
You are
is unique.
different.
Yeah.
You write your own history. That whatever it is a history of your dad, your family member. Write your own. You're unique with your uniqueness. Don't compare yourself with whoever it is. When I say that, don't compare yourself because there's something about you. So when you get to know it, then you can able to cheers up and say that yes, I'm unique, and do not
Well,
regret of any mistakes that
I
it's
just
happened
want to add
or
something
yeah,
because bad. And it happens a lot. Just gonna pick a very basic example. أنا عايشة في السودان. Yeah, I see أخواتي أخواني all of them are married guys from abroad. ليه أنا ما أشوف ليه زول من برا؟ ليه؟ عشان أنا أحس إن في واحد. Why are you comparing? Your destiny is not outside. Your destiny is not Canada, Australia, whatever it is. Your destiny might be in Sudan. Look here, I'm not judging. I'm not يعني ما بحسد على زول ما بحقد على زول ولا حاجة من الحاجات دي لكن don't focus because ما لا يصيب إلا النصيب. You know, like wherever you are, الجملة دي I can literally say it twice. لا يصيب إلا النصيب. If that person is not the destiny, you will never get it. Even if you, I don't know, spend so much time on getting that person or spend so much time getting the person attention, you'll not get it, you'll not get it. So do not compare yourself with someone else, or do not compare because someone did this, I want to, or because of she did this, I want to be this. And one thing that is the next point to do not regret, or they're coming together, do not regret. So do not regret. I was in a relationship and he hurt me. We broke up. No, actually, he broke up with me. He left me. Broke up with him, and I regret it. Do not regret.
Don't
Do not
regret.
regret it, my brother.
Don't regret whatever
Because
happened.
if that relationship was not there, you will not be where you are today.
That's true.
If that relationship, it wake up something on you, or
Yeah.
it gave you, I can say it gave you like something to think about, or it gave you
A wake up
علمك
call.
حاجة جديدة. You know, علمك حاجة جديدة. That relationship علمتني إنه okay, I have to pass through this because I have to learn how to be patient. I have to learn how to be calm. I have to learn one free. So do not regret whatever happens. Do not
regret.
Do not regret it at all. Say thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus, and be happy. Be happy. Be happy. Be happy because that relationship or that past relationship, it actually make you better.
We
make
have
you who you
come.
are today.
We have took so much of our time. We're
Yes,
supposed to be
very.
finishing about 9 minutes ago. We're
That's
gonna
so
end here.
interesting.
We're gonna end here by this song that is coming on. But someone just asked me a question, Charles. When did you discover God? It's we're talking about something different, but I can just answer this quicker. Please, we have to go according to our title. I have discovered or I have accepted Christ when I was 7 years old. Tell us about South America. At least be honest, be the youth will learn something from it. That will be in another show. We are now talking about relationship, and I am happy to share I have a lot of bunches of testimonies and a lot of things. We're going to stop here and follow us on next Monday, the same time, Equatorian TV,
And
in
we'll
your
be
show,
hot seat
Hot Seat.
with
Every
me.
time we will come with the hot things that will burn your heart. If anything that burning your heart, giving you a working call, it's a hot seat for you.
Definitely, definitely. And we
Thanks.
can't wait to see you next week with me.
Please
and
like,
Charles.
share,
Like
subscribe.
and share, and see you next week. Australia time is going to be 11. In South Sudan time is going to be 3. East African time is going to be 4. See ya, see ya, see ya, and have a good night, Australia. Good morning, wherever you are. Good afternoon or good evening, even.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.
Cheers.